Assalamualaikum, welcome to Farm and Form, and today our topic is how to calculate the bulk density. In this video you will learn that what is the definition of bulk density, which formula is used to calculate the bulk density, and why we calculate bulk density, and what is the procedure of the bulk density. So now let's start our video. If you have not subscribed my channel, first of all press the subscribe button. Definition of the bulk density: ratio of mass of untapped powder sample and its volume including the void spaces is known as bulk density. In simple words, it is a ratio where we have a specific mass of the powder sample and then we have the volume that is occupied by this specific weight of the sample, and we do not tap the sample, mean it includes the void spaces or gaps also between these powder particles, and this is known as the bulk density. Which formula is used to calculate bulk density? It is very simple. D is equal to M over V. M is equal to mass and V is equal to volume. Why we need to calculate the bulk density? For this you must have to watch the specific calculation videos related to the equipment capacity. The links of those videos are provided in the description. In simple words, we need to calculate the bulk density of powders to estimate that how much quantity of a specific material can be added in any equipment. Mean for the batch size calculation we need bulk density. To calculate the capacity of any equipment we need bulk density. To calculate that how much volume of a powder can be filled in the die of compression machine we need bulk density. For the capsule filling, mean to calculate that how much powder can be filled in a specific dosing disc or which type of dosing disc we must have to install for a specific product, we must need to calculate the bulk density. So bulk density of the powder has great importance in pharmaceutical industries. And what is the procedure to calculate the bulk density? It is elaborated in a very simple and easy way. Mean it has 4 steps. In first step we weigh our sample. In the second step we add our weigh sample into the graduated measuring cylinder, and in the step 3 we check the volume occupied by the sample, and in step 4 we calculate by applying the formula. In simple word, we take a sample. Suppose we have a material A, we take its specific quantity and check its mass, mean we will weigh it. Suppose its weight is 30 gram. Then we will add this 30 gram material in a measuring cylinder. It is the step 2. And after adding this material into the measuring cylinder, we will not tap or shake our measuring cylinder. We will check the volume occupied by this sample in the measuring cylinder, and it is the step 3. In step 4 we will calculate the bulk density by applying the formula D is equal to M over V. Suppose weight was 30 gram and when we add in measuring cylinder the volume occupied was 40 ml. So 30 over 40, the answer is 0.75 gram per ml. In the case study B, we have the material having weight 30 gram, add into the measuring cylinder and volume occupied was 20 ml, mean it was heavy. So the formula is equal to D is equal to M over V. 30 over 20, answer was 1.5 gram per ml. These are suppose value for easy understanding. So in example A, our material was light and it occupied more space, so its bulk density was 0.7 gram per ml. And in example B, our material is heavy and its bulk density is 1.5 gram per ml. So it was all about how to calculate the bulk density. If you like the video, share it to others, subscribe my channel. Till the next video, Allah Hafiz.